Hey, what is it? And I'm here. And a Merry Christmas to you. I am playing Santa's Rampage. Wait, what is it called? Viscera Cleanup Detail, Santa's Rampage. I don't know. No one's over there, so I don't know why I looked over there. I was thinking to myself, we're playing Viscera Cleanup Detail, Santa's Rampage. What better thing to play than a bloody Christmas game? So let's get to it. Ah, there we go. There are my frames. You think you're dead, worthless body. Alright, come here. This is definitely gonna get monetized. Shut the frick up! Oh, thank God! Alright, get dead. Whoa! Figgy Faffler. Are these name tags or something? It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter what your names are. You no longer exist. I like how I'm even burning the evidence that police would need. Like, police should know about this. And if this is Santa's workshop, why is it so small? Why am I complaining? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Look at this speed, Sway. You've never seen speed like this. Going Mach 1. I got up all the bullets. Time to mop again. Wouldn't have it any other. There are things that have to be done. Mankind has not gone too far. Well then, that was a good use of my time and my freaking bucket. Alright, now I can't use this mop anymore. If I get another one of these, just magically make them. A lot of these things magically make a lot of stuff. Oh my God. Oh, what the? And there's mess all under me, but I'm gonna ignore it because I don't want to look down right now. Pew 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 pew. Looks like a Dark Souls boss. This is the guy from The Hobbit. I didn't think it was terrible. I thoroughly enjoyed The Hobbit. It was a fun movie for me. You know, from beginning to end. If you didn't like the movie, that's fine. It's your opinion on it. But as for me, I didn't find anything wrong with the movie. I just feel like that's what people do nowadays. Oh my God, can I have my hands? Jeez. I think that's just a common theme since those movies came out. It's just to call every new movie that comes out terrible. Oh, these movies are awful. This movie is bad. They tried to do the same with How to Train Your Dragon 3, but it got more good reviews than bad ones. Like, I think it's just like, you know, trendy to try to say a new movie is terrible just because you want to and just because everybody else is doing it. It's just like, if you enjoy a movie and you think it's good, just don't say it's terrible. Enjoy the goddamn movie. So people just like don't seem to be able to do nowadays. Just enjoy a movie. Like, that movie is terrible. It's like, God, it's just like I've been hearing that every time a movie comes out. It's just like, that movie terrible. It's like, ugh, you're that person. It's just pathetic. Like, people should, like for example, I realize The Polar Express is an extremely good movie. It is a very good movie. Like, and it is, in my opinion, highly underrated. It is such a magical movie. anyone who, you know, tries to say otherwise is really just terrible. Whole Scrooge. Because I just realized how great the Polar Express was yesterday as we watched it. My mother loves that movie. And when I was a kid, I loved the movie. And as I grew older, you know, I kind of grew away from the movie because, you know, I grew to love dragons. But then watching like the ending again, made me realize just how much, like, especially the part when like Santa, you know, flies off on, you know, the Christmas Eve run to deliver the presents. Like, watching that part really made me realize this movie is a really good experience. And I was like, you know, when I have kids one day, I'm going to show them this movie, like, dragons aside, because, you know, I want my kids to grow up loving dragons like I did. Not in a gross way like a lot of people who love dragons do. But like, growing to like, I want my kids to, like, you know, grow up to respect dragons the way I have. And but like, all that aside, I really do want them to watch that movie out of the fact that I want them to have that Christmas magic. Like, it's such a great movie and a great family film, and deserves like any and all the praise that it deserves. Like, that it gets, because it's just a fun film altogether. But you know, right now it's not about you know, warm fuzzy Christmas time. Now it's about the blood and the gore of Santa's Rampage. Ugh. I remember when I played this game with my friend Reagan, great friend, great guy, more or less. Me and him, we played this game. It was so freaking funny. Like, one of the best times I've had playing a game with him, because it was so hilarious. It was the funniest goddamn thing, because I would do nothing but just like, I wouldn't like not clean. I would clean, but like, what would happen is I would grab TNT and I would just light it, and I would let it blow up, because it was the best part of the game for me. It was just blowing up the TNT. And then at one point we were cleaning, we went in there and freaking started looking at Santa's office, because we got finished with we got finished with Out Here, and I had said he was like, dude, look at this glass. I was like, I can't. I grabbed a piece of TNT. He didn't see me with it when I ran past him, because he was like first coming into the room. And so I ran up to the fireplace, lit it, and then ran up and started running to the room again. And it's like, dude, look, he turned around and said, dude, look at this glass. I was like, I walked up in front of his face, holding the TNT up to his freaking nose. And I was like, I know, right? And it didn't help that I had to freaking take a dump as well. So I was literally sitting there trying to hold in a massive dookie while I was like laughing, because I didn't want to laugh, because I knew if I started laughing it wasn't gonna hold. After this place is only the area upstairs, the area over there, and then the reindeer location. As our investigation determined, church conditions which you forced upon our elven brother must cease immediately. Low pay, incredibly long work days, like holidays. It's inhuman. Well, technically none of you are. Is that a chair up there? I was actually waiting for... Oh, it's a Molotov. Let's just go ahead and put this here. Le baguette. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on, Sway. Oh, dang it. Don't kill me. Come on. Ah. Freaking scared me again. Oh, now you give me the bucket. This one bucket isn't even gonna be enough. I need like 3 of these dang things. Oh, jeez. Like I said, I'm gonna need 3 of the dang things, and I only pulled out 2. I can count. The issue with like cleaning up the soot is that you can't tell when the water is too dirty. Oh, never mind. You can tell now. Done and doner. Oh, come on. A whole corpse. Every time I keep forgetting what the body parts coming out of the machine sound like, and then I hear it and then I'm like, oh, body part. If it doesn't sound like a smooth exit, then it obviously is gonna be a body part. That sounded really gross. A smooth exit. Ugh. What the frick? I like jumped there. That was weird. Like hopped off of something. It sounded really stupid. That was weird. I like jumped there. Like saying, strange. I woke up today. Strange. I drank water. Swank. Swank. Give it. There we go. Just would not give me the present. It just kept giving me the past. I'm kind of proud of that one. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm proud of the fact that I said that. Because normally when it comes to making puns and such, especially ones like that, I can never do it on the fly. It's always like several minutes after the fact. Like after I say the setup. Or a line that could have been a setup. There was a door here. I was about to say, did he just burst through a wall? A stone wall? But then I realized, wait, I'm picking up the pieces of a door. So clearly there was some form of door here. He just blew it out with the gratuitous amounts of explosives that he has stocked up. Because, you know, that's what we all know Santa for. We all know Santa for his, you know, his various amounts of explosives that he keeps in his workshop. I'm just trying to get all the little stuff out of here so that way I don't fling it around and then end up losing it behind a table like I did with that present. That was like a million times bigger than the bullet casing, or like these little USB name tags. What was that? Nappy Fun Pants. If I was one of these elves, I would have wanted to die. I would have said, yes, Santa, kill me. Because with names like this, I wouldn't want to live. Because I already hate my real name. Well, I don't hate it, I just dislike it. Which is why I don't tell, you know, when I meet people my real name. Unless I'm like going to a professional place, I don't give people my real name. Because like the thing about like going to a place of like professionalism, like for example, your job, I can't give them my fake name because I can't give them my fake name because I have to give them my ID, which doesn't have that name on it. So excuse me. Will I ever get my name changed? Probably not. I will more likely not get my name changed than actually change it. As much as I dislike it, I wouldn't go through all that trouble just to change just because I don't like it. Plus it'd make me feel bad if I change my name. So I was just like, as much as I dislike it, as much as I, you know, don't want my friends calling me by my real name, I'll keep it. You know. All right, I'm back, and back from a trip to the store as well. So what is in this? Nothing. I was just carrying it back. All right. So let's continue on our quest to clean this place up. What I? This is what happens when you're dumb. You get dumb ideas. Oh! Oh my God! No! Why? Why out of all things? A piece of TNT! A piece of TNT! A whole stick of the dang stuff. Out of the water bucket machine. My life. My life. I know there's stuff on the roof that's impossible to get. Wait a minute, what the? Ah! Ah! My life. Oh, it's full of gunk. And now I'm tracking footprints. I'm at the bottom of your feet, you freaking heathen. You decahedron. Alright. Everything should be good now. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. The frick is even back there? When jizz in the corner? So I think we're good. Oh no, there's still candles over there. Goodness gracious. Ah, there we go. This is nice. This is nice right here. This is it. But it's not only about that. These days there are so many people who are very good at their jobs who cannot find a job. Well, hey, at least it was considerate of the job I had to do, and he put some parts in one of these buckets. He put the body of an elf, chopped it up, and put it in one of those buckets. All I gotta do is carry the bucket. He's saying it's not so bad. Oh, another whole body. Why? Stop it now. There we go. 2 times in a row. Body parts. let go of the box. I thought they were tipping over. I got so scared. Whoo-wee, baby, son of a. Gosh, son of a. There we go. There we go. Alright, this place is starting to come together. This place is starting to come together. Scratchy sack vest. It's really cool how they have the same commands. There was literally no other way aside from doing that. Grab the body. I got the bloody all wall. We're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna keep moving. I actually want to talk about the new Sonic movie. I want to talk about his new design. Well, because I think it's great. But I feel like it took away a lot of what I thought the first design got right, which was the first design had realistic fur, which I think was the only real thing, honestly. The only, like, it looked more realistic. But I guess with the budget of having to redesign him, I guess, you know, the more realistic and wavy fur and everything, and nice looking, you know, detail and everything that could have been in the model was kind of just took a hit because of, you know, how much money they had to put into reanimating him to begin with, or remodeling him to begin with. So I guess that's fair, but just like, I guess if they had gotten it right the first time, they wouldn't have to worry about that. But at the same time, it's just like, I just kind of wish they did get it right the first time, because that way the fur could stay nice and real with the CGI. Because I like that about the first one, where as the second one he looks way too smooth. Which is fair, because I mean, he's always running at high speeds. You know, your hair gets smoothed back. Your hair / fur gets smoothed back a lot. You know, he's aerodynamic, so that makes sense for him to not be so puffy and poofy. But at the same time, I kind of like that aspect that he had all that fur. His design was still awful, but at the same time, I think it was just the face. Like, the face and the head just needed to be redone. That was it. Everything else about it was fine, in my opinion anyway. Because the last thing I'm saying is the first design is good. It's awful, but like, the head and face was just like, because the head and face was an obvious nightmare. Kabloogie. Whew. Oh, jeez, look at that thing. That's what she said. Okay, I think I got all the presents out of this room. Did I? I don't remember. Forgot what I was doing entirely. I did it! Maybe. The freaking... I got all the presents out of here. Sweet. The dynamite couldn't light. It can't light because it's in water. And the water keeps putting out the fuse. And thank freaking goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, that's a leg. It's a giblet. Oh my goodness. Again. Oh, that's a leg. That's not a leg, it's TNT! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was amazing. I literally had probably like 0.0 second. Like I probably had 0.01 second before that thing blew up in my hand, and I would have made an entire mess in the clean room that I had just in the room I had just cleaned. Because I'm trying to make sure that that everything did work out, and that there's nothing else left, and that I'm actually finished. Let me just do a quick push this in since it's already fell. Just do a quick mopping of the inside here. You know, around it. You know, this thing has had a lot happen to it. Alrighty, so once that bucket disappears, we're outie. And we're out, son. Promoted, baby, promoted. Woo! You left Santa's workshop after carefully preserving every treasured Christmas item, as well as cleaning the workshop. Although you're not sure if you'll ever get over the horror you witnessed, at least you treated the tragedy with a measure of dignity. With your holiday joy now forever lost, you wonder if it was enough. Sure, while the thought of maybe one day earning Employee of the Month and picturing the shiny presents being treated with respect eases your heart, the morbid look on massacred elven faces will haunt you for years to come. Oh my god, I did it! Performance 97%. Time taken 2 hours and 34 minutes. Dang it! The best time was like, I think a minute less. Oh, so close. And I think I got better performance too. So that was good. That was actually really good. Incident report forms. Company records, both your conduct and incident itself. That's filed out. That's filled out. Alright, so we did it! Boom! We completed Santa's workshop. Thank you guys so much for... Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, obliterate the like button to 1 million people. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!